PS2.
This is actually a bad stage to go through for Kirby. This is actually an amazing stage for Steve. Really good.
Yeah, because you get
all the stuff you want,
materials,
all the stuff you want. The stage is huge. You can camp for days and get all the resources until you got that lead of all the stuff you need, and you just beat the crap out of it.
and you've got your diamonds. Yeah.
Like, I feel like you kind of want to go a smaller stage as Kirby. That way you don't need to run after them all the time, you know?
Yeah.
You're just in there. And you're like, I feel like this is just a... Kirb0 is not comfortable in this matchup. He said that many times. He's just doing this because it's comfortable, but it's not the right thing to do. I think. But we'll see. You know, maybe there's something I don't know. Maybe Kirby's correct and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, just because something's not optimal doesn't mean it can't be played optimally.
No, absolutely. No matter what, at the end of the day, the better player always wins. And Kirb0 with a strong start, 70%, 75%, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, unanswered from Mazebeans, and he's having to come up with the response of himself, managing to construct one with that blocked walkway, but yeah, Square Kirby.
Square Kirby.
Never fails to amuse me, and let's see what work Kirbo's been doing in the lab getting these block setups. Ooh. Yeah, it's like that.
Dude, I like that. That was like an adaptation. I didn't even think of it.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of it up
you could create like a low profile.
Yeah. Sick. I like that. Oh, Mazebeans knows what Kirby was trying to do there. Almost got it as well. I mean, it's so hard to commentate these two because they're so smart. They're just totally like they're playing the wing game.
They're playing a game which is, I mean, I don't want to say completely beyond us, but it's beyond our scope.
Yeah,
to some extent.
Because like we can just see what they've hit, but we have no idea what they're thinking.
Exactly.
They're just that good.
Well, Maze thinking a quick rushing down smash will do the job.
But, you know, just a nice, clean, simple...
Yeah, just a two-stone block.
Yeah, that'll do it. Just a two-stone block, yeah, I'll do it, yeah. The combos, though. Here they come.
Yeah, that is not stone... oh, maybe it was stone.
It's greedy. Oh, Kirby's getting greedy. Really wants to catch back up, but that is not the way you want to do it.
Bit of spaghetti in that interaction there. Both players just getting a little bit frustrated with the Wi-Fi process.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a huge lead for Mazebeans, and this is what I'm saying. Like, look how comfortable Mazebeans is. He's getting all the tools, all the stuff he needs: gold, diamond, stone. Look at this.
He's got it.
This is not the stage to go to, even if it's comfortable.
Yeah, Steve, with all of the gold that he needs now for Powered Rail, all of the gold that he needs now for all these other things, but
gets the back here, but is it too late? How does he ball its back? He's going to take a whole stop. Good start though. Doesn't know how to capitalize on it though. Gets hit by the cart and the back to neutral.
Yeah, Mazebeans definitely, you know, playing as patiently as we've seen him play all day. Definitely a big shift in change of play from his, you know, even his early singles run to his amateur bracket. I mean, it's not uncommon for top players to kind of switch off or be in a different kind of state or be in a different headspace, but to almost not interact with the scene at all, and then to play as well as you do whilst kind of like, oh yeah, we'll see the corner, is very impressive.
Yeah, like I don't see how. I mean, if Kirby brings this back, he's a god. He's just like a god on this, man. Like, this is so hard. This is the best Steve in Europe. You're a whole start down.
Yeah, I mean, even in those situations, putting the block down to know that he wouldn't get you know, blasted away, and
that's it.
Frame 5, so fast.
Frame 5, and it's like the size of.
It's a big sword.
It's like Cloud's Burster Sword big, and it's frame 5. Like, what the hell were they thinking?
Hey man, he had to craft 3 whole diamonds for that sword, right?
Sure. I mean,
so let's just relax. That's a lot. Well, obviously in this game you get 1 diamond and you get all of the time.
Yeah, that's all it's required. Yeah. Absolutely insane.
But both players choosing to run it back and going to FD. This seems to be the flavor of the game.
Yeah, this is definitely the
for a lot of the players.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Thanks. I have like a blue bottle just like floating about, but just get me a card.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yep, so we're back at it. Looks...
Comms team being treated like royalty.
Yeah,
Dundee
beverages.
Would you like a meal with that drink, good sir? Anyway, Kirb0 going in with these up tilt strings, looking to secure this early win on Mazebeans, but yeah, is that Mazebeans with some modded weapons already in this set?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, look how quick he's got gold. That's armored parts already. That's a big deal.
Gold ready to use, and those blocks placement.
I just S-man.
That's the endless mix-up, and maybe just expecting Kirby to keep going again.
Tries to go for the shield break.
He would have gotten shield broken if he did not actually go shield then.
I think it may have fought. I think the second hit may have fought. Back it wrong, maybe he could go. It's hard to tell. Oh, he wants that shield break. He knows. He knows. He's not letting him recover it. I think it's pretty even though for stop one. They're both 100%. Only is there one strong hit. Kirby's is a lot harder to land those. I mean, Steve has endless like one-hit kill moves. His F smash, you know, his up smash, his cart, his iron thingy, you know, his down air. What that thing is? Damn ball. There we go. TNT, you name it. He's got so many raw, simple kill moves, and that's why, in my opinion, he's the best character in the game.
That's a very, very fair argument.
Yeah.
It's hard to argue with you, Connor. But I mean, the best character in the game having trouble finding this final kill on Kirb0. And you know, I mean, this may just be a player thing. Kirb0 knowing exactly what Maze is looking for, and I mean, when you know exactly what they're looking for, it becomes very easy to scout out the options that come before it, and that may be what we're seeing a bit of Kirb0 doing here. Obviously, spending a lot of time with it.
It doesn't matter. Oh, that was spaghetti sauce.
I mean, Mazebeans knew that there was something cooking in that stone chamber, but
I'll do it.
yeah, maybe didn't expect it to be that anvil.
No.
Made what seemed like a very complicated job just very simple.
Like, I feel like that was probably the longest stock I've ever seen for like a Kirby Steve.
Yeah.
Like Steve usually just deletes people and it's like good right next. That was like very, very long.
Speaking of Steve deleting people, that's back deleting Kirby off the scene. Yeah. And here comes the up tilt chain, the Steve tax, only getting 49% for his troubles there, but does get a hefty amount of iron.
Again, a whole stock down as Kirby in this matchup. This is a really bad situation to be in.
Steve still mining iron, which means that you're not even winning whilst he's using all of these amazing moves. You're going to have to keep pressuring him, otherwise things are really quickly going to get out of hand here.
Like, I think Kirby has said pretty confidently that this is Kirby's worst matchup in the career. This is like really, really bad. But it's also his best character. So
Yeah.
I can't imagine Mario's much better, right? Probably the same issue.
Mario Steve.
Yeah, I can't see that being good.
Oh,
That was. Oh, he's ready to punish though. Oh, he tries to go for some footstools.
stalls. Guts the powered minecart there though, and yeah, I mean, that was a very, very, very solid showing from Mazebeans in that second game. Showing that as close as Kirby wanted to make it, Mazebeans is always in the driver's seat, and he's only showing you one half of his hand. That's how it always feels.
That's really close between the two. I feel like both of them were like making the right decisions, but the second stop, Mason was like, I figured it out. I'm gonna get a full stock lead, and now it's like, what do you do?
So, yeah, Mazebeans going back to the Steve, Kirb0 going back to the Kirby, 2-0 to Mazebeans here, and this would be the start of a potential 3-0 for Kirb0, or the final game of this set. Let's see who kind of has their way. Mazebeans.
I think Kirby doesn't know something. FD is Steve's best stage. This is
Well, he might just not know he's playing Steve. Like in later on in play.
Oh dear. Yeah, like from what I know, like I'm pretty sure like something like I'm pretty sure Steve digs for like spade on this stage or something, which is like great because he like barely uses it.
Yeah.
And the because of that, it just gets to keep all his combo tools and kill options.
Yeah.
And then of course the materials like are great. They're still great. Like what you get is exactly what you need.
Exactly. I mean, you're still getting 2 place blocks, you're still getting things, maybe just not at the rate that you wanted the iron at that you were getting it in PS2, but this is still just a great stage for Steve because he has all the control over manipulating these things. Yeah,
That being said, though,
he got that fair, but gold tools are on deck. That was crazy.
Oh my
The
lord.
boxes that Mazebeans were throwing out were definitely something to be, respected. And Kirb0 just getting hit by that raw F smash and gets hit by.
Combos! Oh my!
That was a disgusting 89% from Mazebeans. And it's Spark. Somebody get this man on Yeet Smash. This is a fast as hell stock.
This man just made the second place player in Scotland look like child's play. That was that just kept going.
There's levels to this, Connor. There's levels, and Maze has always been on this upper echelon, and it's been so hard to reach. We've seen glimpses of it from players like Kirby. We've seen glimpses of it, even from players like Dodgers, and Gamer and Lid, but none of them seeming to be able to stop what seems to be Mazebeans in his prime.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is, again, we're in the exact same situation that covers in every single game. He's a whole stock down. He's got to deal with diamonds, iron, you name it.
He's fighting from the corner the whole time because Mazebeans does such
The disrespect.
trolling.
The disrespect.
He knows that he doesn't have to push the issue. The more Kirb0's coming towards him, the more.
That's it. Look at mine. Like, I don't care. A whole stock to go. Like, I mean, this is looking really rough. And
that powered rail.
nearly
Not quite gonna take it.
Oh, that would have done it.
Oh.
Great tech.
Yeah, amazing tech from Mazebeans there to avoid having that second stock stolen.
He's got diamond on deck.
Yeah, went for the down tilt. Fair. Went for the powered rail.
The grab.
Back for it.
Won't do it.
Yeah, would have
Very
been quite
close,
kill, but we'll set Kirb0 up for this next interaction. Downhill.
Oh, he cancels the diamond. You just forget it. Oh, that
anvil will be enough to take it. And yeah, 3-0 going Mazebeans' favour, sending Kirb0 to the losers.
Yeah, I don't
final.
think Kirby was overly happy with how that went. You know, he started with a smile and he just, by the end, he just felt, he looked very defeated.
He started.